Hello and welcome back to Dempotropolis, or should I say the One at a Time series where every episode we make a new build. Today, I have a bit of a plan. So last episode, we made this little town circle over here, and a little tunnel that connects to it. You would expect me to build something over there, wouldn't you? Maybe something like around the town circle, maybe a little house over here like I suggested I would, or maybe something here. Well, I'm not. Maybe you already realized that because I said you would expect it, and I tend to not do what's expected of me. But no, I've been having a lot of thoughts. Well, I mean, I guess I always have a lot of thoughts, but I've been looking at this area, and it's like I kind of want to do something here. We could even connect it to this house because there's a path going up this hill, and why not connect it a little bit? So, on that note, let's just do it. We could even have like a little creek flowing through here. That could be cool. And because these stairs are out of the way, I'm thinking I'll turn them into like rock-hewn stairs. Like they're made out of rock. There we go. Now it makes it just nice and safe, and you can see the little babbly brook. Because these houses are like cramped, and this one is sort of out of the way. That's the benefit of being away from the main city area. I want this house to be blue. That's my concept here. That's what my brain is saying right now. Jungle is like perfect. It's amazing. I'm loving it. The upside down barrels, the nice lily of the valley in each one. This place might have a second floor, and also I do want like an extra room. So we don't want to disturb this bench, because this bench was obviously created because there's a view, and there's not going to be a view if we build like a part of the house just extending into it. So I think at maximum, we're gonna go up to here. And the bamboo door looks like a porch door to me. It's just what it reminds me of, I don't know. So let's just put double bamboo doors so that it can open up onto a nice little porch. Texturing is all about like trial and error, figuring out what looks good and what doesn't. And oftentimes you just gotta redo it. So it's better to just place things down and change it later. Automatically, it's an interesting shape because it's not just a square. We added a little section over here, and we're even gonna add some more when we think about the little balcony. Now, of course, they have this tree in the way, so that's gonna be something that we build into. See that? Do you see my vision here, though? If we get a chain, we can turn this into a nice little swing that allows them to look out at the sunrise. The daylight sensors aren't going to connect to the chain, they're not tall enough, so we have to do a spruce or a stair or something here just to make it look, I don't know, like a swing. But it adds just a little bit of like interest. I don't know, you can jump into the swing and like look out, and then you can also come back onto the balcony, which honestly might wrap around a bit. And we might even make a second door, this one's smaller. A nice diorite stair might look cool. So option A is the staircase goes here, and to me it just feels more in the way having it here. It feels more abrasive. I don't know why, but I'm gonna put it over here, I think, because it just fits in better in my brain. It makes my brain happier. So let's just do that, because that's always the most important part. It's like a little pole going up the middle, and it has a little bit of texture. I love that. Do I bring this in a little bit? I think, okay, instead of bringing it in, I might just make a little roof line. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And even, is that too much? That is too much. That is too much. This section might even, like, drop off. That could be cool. Make it drop off a bit. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, so if the roof line is up here, how do we connect this part? I'm just messing around with this till it looks good, because that's the best I could do. I can't give you guys any more. I just have to make it look good. Alright, and then this part can be the bottom slabs. And you can go right on top of this. I flicked one of these trapdoors. Go right on top of this, and the roof line, does it continue all the way? I don't think so. That is kind of cool, and we can even just put a lantern right there. So, the roof. How are we going to do this? My formula for doing this roof is just mess with it till it works. So, honestly, because I'm not talking that much while I'm doing this, I might as well time-lapse this. So yes, time-lapse time! Hallo und willkommen back to the wonderful world of hermits and crafting. Mein Name ist Guten Seite mit Ska. Anyways, I don't know what that was. I made the house. Well, I made the roof. I actually haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna be honest. But it looks like there is a roof. I might have to like do some trimming around the edges here just to make this like line up or something. I don't know. It just looks a little weird having like this part branching off and nothing else. I think that makes it look better because like it's more continuous. And then we have this line, which is honestly, I might switch it so that it's the same color roof because having it be slightly different is a little strange. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Except maybe I could just get rid of this. Yeah, there we go. And I could probably add on to it maybe a little bit even more, I'm not sure. But look at this. This makes it so much nicer, just having a little back path. I mean, obviously it's not like on the main road. So if I don't know if the idea is that they have like carts or stuff that like would ride like horse and carriage maybe, or maybe even vehicles like automobiles and stuff. But in here, this is definitely a walking path. Like there's no cars or carts or anything like that are coming through here. It's a little bit of an interesting design, but I think it's kind of cool. I like it. Hey, wait, take a look at this. I think this could look pretty interesting. I like the idea of having the gray part at the bottom, but it makes it look like a little banister, and then we can have maybe even some birch stairs coming up here, up there, and it creates just like a little area with, we could put like a window. We could even flatten this out so it's like a bit of a balcony area up here. I might do that. This allows you to like walk underneath it. It just feels a little cramped, but it's not supposed to be like super duper full or anything. And it's just a nice little space up here. We could do a lectern like that, and put the spruce trapdoor up on the side. No. I like that. I don't know why, but I like that. It gives it a bit more shape. Is that weird? And then that sort of sections off the bed a tiny bit more. What else does a house like this need? There we go. I like that. This is starting to look really nice. My goodness, I am loving it. What do we do down here? There's a bookshelf over here on the side. I guess the house might look kind of furnished. You've got all of this space. You can pop down here into the little bathroom area, and you can go upstairs. There's books, and you can go up to the bedroom, and there's even a little seating area up here. That looks like a carpet. Wait, that is so cool. Oops, wrong button. That is so cool. That's supposed to, so that's the hat, that they have over here. But it looks like a footrest carpet thing when you look at it from up here. That is insane. I did not realize that was going to do that. Anyways, what does this look like from over here? It looks like a massive house. So this is just the texture, making sure everything looks like it has a bit of gradient. So I'm trying to do it so that the highest parts have a lighter color, because it's like they're closer to the sun, and so they're probably going to be a lot lighter. I think the house is basically done at this point. I just got to finish up the texturing. Oops. And then it's finished. I think this makes the village look a lot more full from all sides. If you look from over on this side, it looks like a lot more is going on, and it feels more full and more, I don't know, like it's actually continuous, like it's actually, doing something. But I've just realized I have not connected like the balcony to any of the other balconies over here. So my question is there a way to link these two up? I think that my best idea here is to, oh wait, I thought that was a slab. Okay. Is to extend this part, a little bridge. That's what I love about this entire build. For continuity purposes, it had to be the same type of door over there. We have officially connected this to the Upper City network of the rest of this. Now the question is, do I extend this path down the hill? And I think that that's a question for another episode. with that, the episode is done. Yeah, this was so much fun, and I am so happy with this build. I think it turned out amazing. I especially love the little path down here and the way like a tiny alleyway connects to like an actual different section of the village. Because like right now, before this episode, the village was just one road with some stuff along the road. And then last episode, we extended this part so that the road kind of goes two ways. But this part doesn't really have much going on because it turns back into this regular old path. So it was sort of like the road just continued down here. The idea with this is that it's going to branch off into different paths. Like there'll be a path going down there, a path going down there, and a path going down there. But I didn't do that yet. And so, the build today, having this little secret path out back, continues with that idea. Like I want to make more branching out paths without going the full scale that section would have to bring. Anyways, this outro is too long, and this video is going to be a while to edit. So, subscribe and maybe watch some more. This is episode 12. Episode 12. Bye-bye. Okay, so I've got a little post-credit scene because I have decided that I do want to add a little path over here. So if we look, there's just a little trail on either side that leads up, I mean, really to the same house. And so even if I still want to put a building over here, that's still possible. I just have to, you know, work within the confines. It's probably like this line. Okay, so as you can probably see in just the sheer amount of post-credit scenes, I could not stop coming back to this server and especially to this build. What this clip is me starting to feel bad for a Minecraft cow. Anyways, I set the employee of the month free into the forest, so he's no longer in the ice cream shop where I put him last episode, but I don't know why I did that. Hey guys, I just thought I'd include this clip. It's been about a week and I'm almost done editing the video, but I have been doing a little bit of messing around off camera with especially the balconies because I haven't really loved it. So this part has turned into one big balcony and I took away the spruce like square roof thing here so that you're really just able to walk on the roof, and I put some supports over there. And I don't know, I guess it gives it a little bit more support on that section, and I you know, it is what it is. I like it. And so in the inside here, I just add a little bit of texture into the floor because it was looking super plain. But other than that, it's pretty much the same build as when I left it off in the video. So yes, it's just a little bit more finer details that I thought I might let you know about.